And Joker is loading in. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Moby, did you hear my last?
I did, copy that. We're on post.
Alright, Flight 2, start your engines, please.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Where my landing light was. Right, I am ready.
Roger, call in when you're ready, Moby.
Copy, just waiting for loading. Moby's ready to taxi.
And Flight 2 is ready to taxi.
Copy 2, just waiting on 1 to catch up.
Alright, 2 Flight, we'll wait for 1 Flight to move past, and then Ben, if you don't mind leading out, I'm at the very end, and actually, I should lead out, I suppose. No, go ahead, Ben, you lead out, if you don't mind. Just wait for the okay from 2 Flight. Do you have comms with 2 Flight? Excuse me, do you have comms with 1 Flight?
I don't think so.
Okay, understood.
Hang on, let me check. Radio check.
Ben, Phil, got you 5 and 5.
In answer to your question, Joby, yes I do.
Thanks, Ben. That'll mean you'll be able to hear when they're moving as well, so. Looks like the QFE
Red flight,
for
red
the
flight is
target area is
taxiing.
1010.
1010.
Roger, Flight 1. Flight 2 will stand by.
Be advised, we are 2 aircraft, just the 2 in red flag.
Roger that, understood.
1010.
1010.
Confirm.
At waypoint 1, I want to hold back because I need to go in fast with the high drag bombs. So going in at 550 is no good for me, really. So I'll have to hold back and let others go in.
Yeah, roger that, that's fine. That makes sense.
What I might do actually is looking at where the waypoints are. We're heading sort of into the north, aren't we? So I might head sort of northeast to the town of Ochamchira. Or to
Roger that, Joker is starting to move. Sorry, Ben, continue, but Joker is starting to move. I'm going to lead out now. Please follow me and talk away.
I was thinking of heading towards Sakumi and then turning in from Sakumi. Hopefully, I'll have the speed and get there roughly at the same time.
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that. I think we fly in on our own recognizance, and that's the way we're going to do it. So we, no problem with what you're talking about there. Moby, start moving, nice moving, and Ben, take up 3, thanks. Red flight, green flight here. We see you moving, and we're following up on your 6 now.
Copy.
Uzi 1-1. To taxi, clear to taxi to runway 8. Kutasi, Uzi 1-1. Request takeoff.
And green flight, that's us. We are going to make a left turn here. Stand by. Watch your speed on the turn.
Copy.
Red one's in position.
Joker is going to take the right side.
Uzi 1-1. Negative.
Green flight, red leader, we're waiting for Ghost. He's managed to get his technicals sorted. He will be taxiing soon.
Good news, thank you. Green flight is forming up. We need another couple of seconds here. And green flight, how are you doing?
Green, red, roger, plenty of time.
Okay, we have time, guys, so just line up and call when you're then. Ghost is coming in, it seems, so he's going to take up position 6, and then we'll just take off in that order and let him pass through.
I'm in position.
Roger. Moby, are you in position?
I'm in position now on your 7 o'clock.
Oh, roger that. And Red 1, green flight is in position. Expect that Freddy will take up position 6, and then he'll link up with you once in the air.
Do you need a reference?
Green, red, yeah, affirmative. Freddy will line up at the back.
Roger, understood. Moby, yes, of course, reference key, thank you.
I think I'm the only one with bombs then, am I?
I'm carrying Mavericks. What are you carrying, Moby?
Rockets.
Okay, so we've got all bases covered in green flight. And I think red flight are carrying Mavericks and standby. Looks like red flight are just carrying Mavericks. Yeah, Ben, I'm not sure about the various run onto target that we'll be doing. I would recommend that for green flight, once we get to waypoint 1, then we position our runs onto target under our own decision making. You're going to hold off for a little bit,
Green
so you're going
from
to have a
red,
fast
we
run
are
in.
ready for takeoff. Advise.
Roger that. Green is ready as well, standing by for you.
Copy. Red rolling in 5 seconds.
Alright, gentlemen, here we go.
Red's rolling.
Green's rolling.
Rolling.
.250, nose wheel. Gear up.
And red will turn right after airborne, right onto waypoint 1.
Green flight call when you're up.
Wheels up.
Wheels up.
Green flight is up.
Still
Copy.
after
Green
me,
right
though.
turn onto waypoint 1.
And either call AFK when stable.
Yeah, we'll hold waypoint 1 AFK once I'm pointing at the waypoint.
I'm turning right, my waypoint's not showing anywhere near where we're heading.
I'm turning left.
Turning now.
We're turning right, okay? Am I mistaken?
No,
My-
waypoints are showing us behind us.
My
Yes,
Pippa's turning left.
I'm turning all the way around to the right. We're right wing down. I got another 90 degrees to go to get onto turn.
I'm on a 270 heading.
Yeah, that's about right. That's where we should be going. So I'm just making a right turn onto 270. That's what I thought Phil said, to turn right.
He did, but maybe his waypoints were showing off to the left for some reason.
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't Moby's waypoint showing off to the left. That was
Red
just-
1 heading waypoint 1, climbing 1,500, then AFK.
$1,500 and then AFK when you're on the waypoint, gentlemen. And I'm a little high, so I'll drop it. And I'm going AFK now.
Red 1 is AFK 1,500 meters, heading waypoint 1.
Stand by. Green flight, are we on a heading of 270, 1,500 feet AFK?
Yes, I am.
I've got 270. I'm on 1,000.
A simple
I'm
yes
on
or no,
1,000.
Moby will work. Thanks. $1,500, Moby?
Coming up to that.
And AFK. Go on altitude hold once we
AFK.
get there. So we're flying the Pipper, gentlemen. We're not flying formation.
Copy. Moby's 1,500. Flying the Pipper.
Roger that, Moby. Yeah, thanks very much. We are waypoint 1 range is about 150 kilometers.
15. Yep.
150. And green 1 is
Right.
going lights out.
I think I may be a little ahead of you, Joker.
Understood.
Green leader from red leader.
Green here. Pass message.
Just to be advised, there's no need for a very tight formation flying. I expect we will lose visual contact with each other. That's not a problem. You can use the F10 map if you get really confused, but there's no need to keep the two flights in tight formation. We can just fly this loosely as individuals.
Roger that, understood. We've kind of fallen into that operating mode already, so flying the Pipper, 1500
Yep.
at
Roger.
AFK, roger. Alright guys, you heard that, so fly the Pipper 1500 AFK and check F10 if you need to just get a confidence boost. We are coming up on the coast. It's about 20 kilometers in front of us or less.
Copy that.
Ben, you okay behind there? You're very quiet.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was just saying on the stream here that I'm finding this a little bit kind of, what's the word? I'm finding it a little bit stressful tonight for some reason.
How was that?
I don't know. I'm really up for it. I think that's why. Kind of stressful in a good way, maybe.
just improved vision 100% by switching my desk lights out.
Oh, absolutely. Your nightlight work will definitely be affected in real world here. Absolutely. And green flight, be aware we are visual of the island just to the west of Potty. We'll be crossing the coast in about a minute. Red flight, green flight has the island west of Potty in visual. We'll be crossing the coast in about 30 seconds.
Green red, copy that.
The other two are heading off north. They're not following waypoints.
That's their problem, not mine. I'm not sure what they're doing, Ben, but maybe they have their own plan or something. I don't care. We are 100 kilometers from waypoint 1. And I recommend that we continue to move on to waypoint 1 and we'll take our run in. Ben, you'll do your own thing once we get there. Moby, the same for you. Ben, I don't think there's going to be much coordination on this between the flights. I think we're kind of coordinated as we took off and getting out onto track, and that's it. I don't know why the other guys are moving north. Ben, do you recall if I set my Slav switch to F or T when I'm over the water?
I don't know.
I have to look this up and make a note because I keep forgetting.
Is that...
I don't think it matters, does it?
I think there's one for navigation over the sea, which is down on your left leg just beside your mode switch, your master mode selector. You've got land and sea for your radar.
Oh, sorry, I was looking up in front of you where you've got low altitude mode.
Yeah, the low altitude mode is... Which one is that then? That's the HUD, or MH and LD, right?
Yes.
And what's the Slav beside it?
I'm not sure.
It's a slave, I think, for something, but I'm not sure either.
The one down by your master mode switch is for your Doppler for land and sea.
Yeah, I don't need to use that when we're navigating over the sea, or do I?
You can if you want. The Doppler will just give you your ground speed and stuff.
There's so much I still need to learn. 80 to waypoint 1.
Copy.
I was on Afterburner for a little while too long there. My fuel is coming up on the 100 mark.
So is mine, but I've only 840 to complete the mission.
Yeah, I'm asking because we'll dump tanks in a minute. Moby, what's your status?
110, 105.
Alright,
Because we're over the sea and high.
From red.
stand by, man. And green, send message.
Green red, we are 5/6 mil from waypoint 1.
Roger that. We are on 7 mil from waypoint 1. We're about 10 kilometers behind you at that rate. Ben, go ahead, you were saying?
Sorry, because we're flying high, we have no waypoints that over land. I think our navigation computers are going to be quite out by the time we hit land again. Mine's already 2 kilometres out.
Yeah, roger that. I'm showing 22 as my last two numbers,
Yeah,
so
you were 2 out as well.
that's why I was asking about the navigation over the sea, because I'm wondering if that's going to help us. We should have maybe refixed over Potty on that island. That would have been
nothing to refix on them, is there? There's
No,
waypoint.
we don't have a waypoint set on there, do we? Okay. Green, red.
Green, this is Red, go ahead.
Did you get my last? We are now 50 kilometers from waypoint 1.
50, copy that. We are 55, so we should merge about the same time. Thank you.
Yeah, we're a little bit more than 50, but anyway, we're not too far away from each other. Ben, yeah, this is what had me kind of thinking as we were coming out. That's why I was asking about the land-sea mode and things. Because my experience from before is that we may have a little bit of a challenge if the waypoints are out by error. 2 kilometers waypoint error is... yeah, it's enough already. We need to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I've got another Viggen by 12 o'clock, but I don't know who that is.
Let me check for you. It's on the map. You'll have War Dog in front of you. Phil and Ghost are 20 miles to the north. Joker and I are pretty much next to each other out at sea.
Okay. I figured.
Yeah, the land and sea thing with the Doppler, I don't know. The Doppler will just give you land speed relative to the ground. And possibly a bit of side drift. I don't know how many beams we've got a light in front of us. I don't know if that's
Roger, same. Green to red. Have one of you gone afterburner?
I'm getting pinged out there.
Green
so it could
from
be a
Red,
missile.
affirm, 1 went afterburn briefly.
Okay.
Roger, thank you.
Yes, your Doppler just
Green,
gives you
Red,
ground
good
speed.
eyes, well spotted.
So you can put it in C. It might give you a better ground speed reference, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We're going to have to follow this up, I think, offline. We've just turned 40 from B1, guys.
I've got 30 now.
Whoever that is flying the burner out there at 1 o'clock again.
Probably trying to catch up with Phil and Ghost there. As I say, they're 20 miles to the north.
Roger that. Green flag, we will prepare for tank jettison.
Roger.
Ben, do you have visual on me?
I don't have visual, but we are, according to the map, very close to each other. You are behind me, Joker, so I don't have visual. I do have my lights on still.
Roger, if you are if you think that you're a little bit out to the side, go ahead and drop.
Drops.
Moby, go ahead and drop as well once you get to 100, okay?
Copy.
And Joker confirms tank drop. As in, I press the button and I have no idea if the tank is gone.
Didn't you hear a nice little clunk?
On me.
I thought I heard a little doop, yeah.
Green from Red.
And green here, pass message.
Green, Red, we're showing 100% fuel. If you've got external tanks, now would be the time to drop them.
Roger that, red, thank you.
Got that afterburner out there at 1 o'clock still.
Yeah, Roger, good eyes. 20 kilometers from waypoint 1 for me. You'll be a little bit less than, and we are obviously getting closer to it.
Green from Red.
Green here, go ahead.
One of our chaps is arriving at waypoint 1. Suggest everyone now go mill power to close on waypoint 1 and then revert back to AFK once you hit waypoint 1. Mill power and then AFK.
Green understands, roger that. Alright guys, off AFK, mill power is up to 2.0 on your thrust, and once we get to waypoint 1 back to AFK. Ben, we're going to be doing your own thing anyway, Moby as well. Okay, off AFK now and mill power please.
Is nil power 2.0?
Roger that, confirm when doing it. Still waiting for that confirmation that you've gone.
Sorry, I'm not going because I need to run in quicker, so I'm going to stay on AFK and then I'll go power up and turn.
Yeah, okay, I needed to know that, thank you.
Moby powered up to 2.0.
Roger that, Moby. Airspeed is passing 6 towards 7.
It is, yeah. I'm almost at the waypoint.
As soon as you get to waypoint, go back to AFK, and then you're on your own recognizances, turning onto B2 and making your run, okay?
Copy. I've got M2 up.
Yep, just turn on and let me know when you've turned on.
I'm on AFK. I'm turning onto the waypoint.
Green to red.
Green from red, go ahead.
We have, you're red. We have one flight turning onto waypoint 2 now. We are at waypoint 1.
Roger that, good luck. AFK into target chaps. Weapons free.
Alright Moby, you are weapons free, all the very best.
Copy.
Ben, same to you. Turn on to target and good luck.
3 afterburners out there to the north.
Yeah, roger, I've just seen them.
2 o'clock.
Joker's making his turn now.
Green, red. Green from red.
Red, go ahead, this is green.
First aircraft reports target is illuminated. Target is illuminated.
Understood, target illuminated, roger that, good luck.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm coming off AFK, I'm going on the attack run.
Good luck. Let's keep the comms to a minimum, important stuff only.
I'm dropping down to the sea.
see an illuminated target. Yeah, maybe. I see flag.
See tracers or flag or something
Tracers
going up in
or
the sky
flag.
on there.
We're still 30 kilometers off.
About 35 maybe, roughly, yeah, that's about right.
I've got an airfield on my nose now. Get back to the attack run. Park credit aircraft. Not the bank of my first pass. I'll go around again. Bomb's gone. RTV.
Roger that, understood, good luck.
See the field. Illuminated field. Rockets away. Orbit down.
Green red.
Red from green, go.
Illumination window appears to have closed. We're heading waypoint 3 RTB.
Roger that. We are one pilot down, one pilot RTB, and I'm over the target right now, returning.
Kutasi, Uzi, 1-1, inbound. Uzi, 1-1, Kutaisi, fly heading 109, 429, QRV 29.76, runway 08, to pad altitude.
44 pointer, Ben.
Hey.
War Dog 20.
Joker is RTB from target area.
And an aircraft. One aircraft.
Flaps.
Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
I want short fighters.
Roger.
Uzi 1-1. Kataisi, check landing gear. Wind 086 at 4 meters per second. Runway 08.
Wheels down.
Nice, Ben.
Uzi 1-1.
And wake
Taxi
up.
to parking area.
Kudasi, Ford 1-1, inbound.
Ford 1-1. Kataisi, fly heading 108 for 80. QFE 29.76. Runway 08 to pass altitude.
And red from green.
Green from red, go ahead.
Status update. We have Fat Ben is down. Unfortunately, Moby is shut down.
1-1. Kataisi,
And I am 50 kilometers from home plate.
Runway 08.
Copy that, green. Red section are 2 aircraft RTB, approximately 30 from home plate.
My Warthog disconnected. Yeah, Wardog's disconnected.
I'm just parked off up to the left of the runway. I've got all my lights on just to watch some landings.
Roger that, Ben.
User joined your channel.
I'm moving channels, chaps, just so I don't
User
cause
joined your
problems
channel.
coming into land.
I've just parked off to the left, just to watch you land. Got the camera running still.
Roger, Jokey, you'll be in
User
before
joined
me.
your channel.
And Joker has a long visual of home plate.
Copy, Joker.
Copy. Infield 1-1. Inbound.
Airfield 1-1, Skype. Fly 6101, 410. QSC 29.76. Runway 08. Data altitude.
And Joker is a long final pit, KC from the west.
Copy, Joker. Head on.
Ben, any wind on the landing? Can you report?
I have a slight nose left, but
Roger that. Thank you.
Airfield 1-1, clear for visual. Contact tower.
Copy. Infield 1-1. Request landing.
Airfield 1-1, Skype. Clear to land. Runway 08. Wind 086 at 4 meters per second.
And Joker is short final capacity runway 8.
base, Kutaisi, runway 08 from sky.
And Joker has cleared the runway clear, good luck.
I'm checking.
Does Ireland have an airport? Does Ireland have an airport?
Oh, I think they've invaded.
So chaps, can you have this conversation just off the land?
Sorry.
Oh,
Orange 1-1, Taxi, check landing gear. Wind 086 at 4 meters per second. Runway 08.
Short final 08 postal, good pass.
Runway clear to land. And clear to land.
Thank you.
Wind is 086 at 4.
Okay, let's get the reverse on.
And you have a taxiway coming up on your left-hand side. 100.
Okay, looking.
It might be a bit more than 100, so
Yeah,
watch
roger
it.
that.
Look for the blue lights.
Gotcha. Oh, still exiting left, 2 pricing runway 08, runway 3.
oh, I kind of feel you're avoiding the question here, Joker. You're afraid of something? Joker,
Hello, Freddy.
teach me to be Irish.
You don't have what it takes, Freddy. I'm sorry.
Orange 1-1, taxi to parking area.
You talk too much, you drink too much, you smoke cigars, you drive a truck. You don't have what it takes.
The talking and the drinking too much sounds quite Irish.
Oh, it's the fight.
It's the fighting, there you go.
I need to be wearing something green and white.
To answer your earlier question, I think we have a couple of Silver Swallow de Havilland aircraft from the 60s and probably built in the 50s actually, and a few other kind of smaller aircraft that we don't have what would constitute much of an air force now.
Impressive. What do you have? I mean, except whiskey. I mean, do you have like a navy and army? Nothing?
Yeah, there's a defense army.
Why are you whispering?
And a navy, so... Oh, are we on the main channel? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Is that you taxiing, Joker?
Roger that, Phil.
I'm just behind you on the right one.
Yeah, I can see you there. I'll be making a right turn onto a position. I'll give you advance warning.
Roger.
I'm thinking about just parking up beside these trucks that are parked here.